Once upon a time, in the cozy village of Maple Hollow, there lived a little girl named Emma who had freckles like cinnamon sprinkles and a smile as warm as fresh-baked bread. Emma loved Thanksgiving more than anything. The smell of pumpkin pie, the crunch of golden leaves under her boots, and most of all, the big community feast where everyone in town gathered together. This year, Emma had a very special job. She was in charge of decorating the town square for the feast. She had been planning for weeks, collecting colorful leaves, making paper turkeys, and stringing up tiny lights that twinkle like stars. But when Emma arrived at the square on Thanksgiving morning, she gasped. "Oh no," she cried. "Where are all my decorations?" Her best friend, Squeaky the squirrel, came scampering down from an oak tree, his cheeks stuffed with acorns. "Emma, Emma," he chattered, spitting out acorns as he talked. "I saw the strangest thing. All your pretty decorations are, well, they're everywhere but here." Emma felt her heart sink like a stone in a pond. The feast was in just 3 hours, and the town square looked as bare as a tree in winter. Just then, Grandpa Joe came shuffling over with his walking stick and his fuzzy wool hat. His eyes twinkled like the morning frost. "What's got you two looking like you lost your last cookie?" he asked with a chuckle. "Grandpa Joe," Emma explained the missing decorations, while Squeaky nodded so hard his tail went swish, swish, swish. Grandpa Joe stroked his white beard thoughtfully. He said, "Sometimes the best solutions come from the most unexpected places." As they wandered through Maple Hollow, something magical began to happen. Emma spotted her orange paper leaves stuck to Mrs. Chen's fence, and they looked perfect there, dancing in the breeze. Her turkey cutouts had somehow ended up decorating the playground, making all the children giggle and point. The twinkling lights she'd made were wrapped around the lamppost by the library, casting a warm, welcoming glow. "Look!" squeaked Squeaky, pointing with his tiny paw.
Look! Your decorations decorated the whole town!
Emma's eyes grew wide as she realized something wonderful. Instead of just the town square being beautiful, all of Maple Hollow was decorated for Thanksgiving. The postman was smiling at the leaves on his mailbox. Children were playing happily under the turkey decorations. Even the grumpy old cat, Mr. Whiskers, was purring beneath the twinkling light. "Well, I'll be," chuckled Grandpa Joe. "Seems like that autumn wind knew exactly what it was doing." By the time the feast began, everyone was talking about how magical the whole town looked. Munching on cranberry sauce, Maya said,
"It's like the spirit of Thanksgiving is everywhere."
Emma realized that sharing her decorations, even accidentally, had made something much more wonderful than she'd ever planned. The whole community felt connected, grateful, and joyful. As the sun set and families gathered around tables filled with golden turkey, warm stuffing, and pumpkin pie that smelled like cinnamon hugs, Grandpa Joe winked at Emma. "You know," he said softly,
Gratitude grows best when it's shared."
Emma smiled as wide as the harvest moon and looked around at all the happy faces glowing in the warm light of her scattered decorations. And that night, as Emma drifted off to sleep, she whispered, "Thank you for helping me learn that the best gifts are the ones we share." Now, can you think of one special thing you're thankful for? Thank you for watching the story, and happy Thanksgiving!